Did you? I don't want to say idolize, but like certainly LeBron was an icon. He was, I think, 5 years old when you were 5 years old when he made his NBA debut. And I don't know who your favorite player is growing up.
I was a huge Kobe fan.
You were a Kobe fan.
Yeah,
so going to the Lakers was...
Yeah, that was my favorite team growing up. I mean...
Crazy that your agents had the Bucks as the number one best fit.
They was just doing their job. But I mean, it's out there publicly. Like, I wasn't a huge Bron fan just because I was a Kobe fan. Like,
didn't you tweet about something?
There you go. Yeah,
you had a hater tweet or something.
You brought that up. You shouldn't have said.
No, I mean, I've already addressed the elephant in the room.
The ESPN,
no, it was
the IG tried to snitch on you. You had to talk about it.
We were in New Orleans, and I didn't play. I think he played, but he might not have. And I pull up my phone right after the game, and it's first thing I see Sports Center, and it's a picture of Kobe like this. And it's like when I need some rest, I put my phone to LeBron mode, no rings. I was like, shit. It's like there's one or two things I can do. I can shut up and hope he don't see it, or I could call him over here and be like, look, man. And I was like, Bron, come here. And he was like, what's up? And he walks over there. It's like, I was a Kobe's fan back in the day. I was like, I was shitting on you back in 2012. He just busted out laughing. He was like, I don't care about this.
This is some random 14-year-old dude in Arkansas.
Exactly. And then it happens to be my teammate.
Tommy and I were in Vegas. And I was honestly blown away. It was my first time watching him in person this year. I was honestly blown away at the energy level, at his conditioning level. And this guy's, obviously played 21 now, but he's played 20 previous regular seasons, plus all of the playoffs, plus the USA basketball stuff. He's been in all these high pressure environments. And yet somehow he's like in Vegas. I'm like, he's the most energetic player. Like it matters more to him than anything. And it's just like the competitive stamina doesn't turn off with him. And the fact that he's in such great shape, like being around him every day, people talk about like, I learned a lot from so-and-so, from playing for so-and-so, but just observing him, watching him, what are like your takeaways?
The main one is obviously just being a pro. First in the gym, the last to leave, his body of work, literally on his body, not many people can play this long. I mean, honestly, nobody's done it at this high of a level. And, he basically lays out the blueprint for you. You just got to pay attention and apply that to yourself. But it's just every day. I asked him, I forgot where we were coming back from, maybe the Detroit. We had like a 4-game road trip. We were coming back from Detroit and we were on the plane, and I was like, what's tomorrow look like for you? Because I asked this man a million questions anyway. I was just like, what's tomorrow look like for you? Because we got back probably 1:30 too. He was like, I'll get up. I don't know. He didn't even say a time. He was like, I'll do some treatment at 10. And then I'll probably get a massage at 11, eat. And he just kept going on about treatment stuff. And he was like, I'm going to go lay in my, whatever the chamber is he has.
Hyperbaric chamber.
Yeah. And I was just like, so your day is treatment? And he was like, yeah, pretty much. I was like, all right, cool. Like, there's the blueprint. Like, he's a professional and takes care of himself.
Do you feel like you've at least started to figure that, or have figured out that part of it for your own sort of day-to-day in-season existence?
For sure. Where I come from, I never had a basketball trainer. I never had a trainer. I never had anything. Like, I did everything myself. Like, and I didn't know how important recovery was. Like, nobody ever taught me that stuff. So all this stuff was kind of new for me. And like I said, I asked him a million questions. So this isn't the first time I've asked him about, stuff that he does for his body. But yeah, like, we've had conversation about it, and definitely anything that he says that he does, why not try it? Like, I remember in the playoffs, my legs were dead, and I was just like, he was talking about the Normatec and then the stem at the same time. And so I went home, tried it. Legs felt great the next day, and I was like, all right, cool, I'm doing this.
Do you cold tub? Do you cold plunge?
Yeah.
Okay, you do. All right. That's the secret. That's the secret to everything, I think.